Hey church, I'm really excited about tomorrow. Tomorrow begins our 24-hour prayer vigil that we set out to accomplish together. We want to intercede together as a faith family to cover 24 hours in prayer together. And then of course on Friday we have the opportunity to walk through this prayer path from 9 o'clock to 9 p.m., 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. on Friday. We want to invite you again to come and participate in an incredible moment and experience of prayer. We have set aside this entire week to emphasize the power in prayer, but I want to give one more thought before we begin to walk into these events that we've scheduled together. Although we've had these events, I don't want this focus to be about an event. That's not why we've emphasized prayer. We want to create a lifestyle of prayer, and it's interesting when the scripture speaks about this. There's this expectation that we're to pray without ceasing. We're to always be praying, and sometimes people struggle with that imagery. They think, what does that mean? Does it mean that we have to be on our knees and praying? I can remember years ago, one of my students, when I was a youth pastor, approached me and said, what do you guys do all day, you pastors? You just like sit around and pray? And took that for what it was. And it's like, yeah, that's really not just the pastor's role though. It's what God's expectation upon all of our lives. You go, what does that even mean? Does it mean that we're in our prayer closet? Does it mean that we're not doing anything but bowing before with hands crossed or folded and prayer to the Lord? And of course we would say that's not what it's about, but it's this awareness. It's this awareness, living life, that our life is to be in relationship with God. We're in constant dependency and trusting Him in life with everything. Again, as He speaks to us, we respond through Him. We do so through prayer. There is clearly moments where we are in our prayer position. We're in our closet, we're in our space, and we're alone, humbling ourselves on our knees before the Father. But then there's this opportunity that we have to arise from that position and recognize that He will never leave us nor forsake us. And perhaps in our own heart, we do the same. We live life for the glory of God, maybe for the good of others, but for the glory of God. And so where we go, He goes. The Spirit is with us. He is ministering to us, but we are aware that He is beside of us and inside of us, and we together are moving forward in faithfulness. Romans 12 tells us this, to be not conformed to the world, but be transformed by the renewing of our mind. And that's how you recognize that's God's purpose and will in your life, that the man of God is renewed when he renews the mind, and being aware that we're to always be in a constant state of giving God our life. And so what we have been hoping to do as a ministry is, again, do more than just emphasize prayer for a week or have a few events that will be an important moments, I believe, to experience. We want to create an opportunity and a pathway for you to experience God in a real, relevant, and personal way that transcends time in a week or a month, but that from this point forward, you've given your life to real prayer. I believe if you do this, if you prepare your heart, as we have been emphasizing, you will experience real power. You will tap into resource that you never knew existed as you spend time praying for God to do much and be much in your life. And as a result, we, the people of God, will be that beacon on a hill that can't be hid. I hope and I pray that you will pray this moment, tomorrow's big event, Friday's big event, but through the weeks to come, that you have committed your life to be a man and be a woman of prayer. There's real power in prayer. I can't wait to hear all your stories as you celebrate what God has done in your life. Thank you for being a part of such a great emphasis. I hope again that this will transform everything. God bless. We'll see you soon.